Hello everyone, welcome to my challenge Knowledge Tube. And today I come up with a new topic that is art of asking question. This is new one, and in the past videos I have discussed how to give an effective presentation using a master structure. And if you have not watched that video, then you can find the link in the description box. And uh, and this video let's start this video with a quotation that is art and science of asking question is the source of all knowledge. And therefore in this video I thought to discuss how we can ask the question. And so when we are thinking about art uh, asking question, then we can think of as a structure, what a structure we could follow. So there are two possible ways when we are interacting with our audience or someone as a person, that first we ask the question. So basically question asked by you. So, and the second type is when someone asks question from you. So in the first type, when you want when we want to ask question from someone, we generally use our standard format WH family questions such as why, what, how, when, and such type of that. But so it's do not require any standard format to ask the question. But the second part, when someone asks the question from you, then how we can respond, and it is more prominent when we are giving presentation. And as you know that this is the PPT and a structured series. So I am more focusing on the those parts where you have when someone asks the question from us. So let's deep dive into the structured component as usual. So the first component is very important. That is, we have to listen and focus very carefully. And it is important because if we don't listen what our audience asking, then it's very difficult for us to answer in a proper manner. Therefore this first step is very important. And we have to we have to, it is usually most of us don't have this habit, but we have to adopt it. We have to encourage the person who have asked this question, because 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 it's a good habit, because out of all the crowd this person shows the curiosity to ask the question. So it's our moral responsibility to encourage them, like, thank you John for asking this valuable question, uh, and thank you for asking the question, and thank you for asking this question which help to understand the audience the complete picture of this PPT, and so on, similar type of thing. And the second step is optional. Here you can repeat if you are not sure what your audience asked the question. So to just make it more clear about what you are going to tell. And the third one, which is very important, response. So when we are responding, we have to keep it very short. Don't make it very long so that your audience lose the interest. So we have to keep it very short. And while answering his question, we have to keep two things in mind. First, it is the answer is aligned to the objective that overall objective of the PPT. For example, in this PPT, I am trying to discuss the structure of the question. And the second one is it benefits the audience. What do you mean by benefits the audience? So at a gross level, we can say that benefit of audience come from three ways: from their time, from their cost, and from their quality. So when we are answering those questions, we have to touch any of the three verticals. So that, let's say someone says that why it is important to learn art of asking question, then my answer is thank you, Shuman, for asking this valuable question, which most of us not aware of. As I am clear about the question, I am not rephrasing it. So while responding, I take care of the benefit of the audience. I says that it art of asking question will improve the quality of relationship that you made with the presenter. Because if you ask a better question, if, art if it improves your quality of relationship, that's the answer. Okay. And once you and one tips I want to add in the third component is that when you are like in the first place, when you are listening to the question, your more focus is towards the audience who is delivering the question to you. But when you are responding, initially you look to that particular audience who is asked the question, but slowly you shift your field of view or make eye contact with a broad audience, so that no one feel that you are discriminating them. You can feel it if, let's say, someone just talk to the person who have asked the question. It's just feel very bored to the others, so it won't seems like engaging. And then you can invite further question in the fourth step if you want. And if it's all depend upon what's the timing you have and what kind of response that you get and so on. And you can finally close that from John's question we learned that this thing impact our process in this much way. So it's just a one line of summary. You can do that and then you move ahead. This is all about the art of answering someone's question. Hope it's added some value to you. And I just want to add this topic presentation by saying that art of asking proper art asking proper questioning and and answering the same is the first step towards creativity. Thank you all for listening this video. And if you think that I have added some value to your knowledge, then give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's boost my confidence very much. Thank you. See you in the next video, where I'm going to discuss the probably the last video of this playlist, that is a structure of a story. And moreover, I will demonstrate it with an example. By the time, bye bye, take care.